EA's conference was pretty interesting, but in my view, very predictable. There were only 2 real curveballs thrown in, and only one of those was actually talked about properly, A Way Out. The other game that showed promise was from BioWare called Anthem, but beyond a fast teaser trailer, we were told we had to wait for the Microsoft conference before we could find out more. So the other games they showed off were all as you would expect, a new FIFA, Madden and NBA games, none of which, at this point, people care too much about their developments. People will still buy the newest game when it comes out, but it's not like there's anything revolutionary being done to the way any of them play. We also got a short teaser on the new Battlefield 1 DLC called In the Name of the Tsar, and the 2 new night maps all coming this summer. Whilst this is all still cool for someone like myself who loves Battlefield 1, it isn't anything amazing. We knew about the DLC before and it's nothing to shout about. Clearly it was just a reason to talk about the game at a big event, so it got widespread coverage. Now, I know some people will love the announcement of a new Need for Speed game. This year it's called Payback. It still wasn't a big surprise though. A new Need for Speed game was pretty much guaranteed this year, and it's such a staple franchise for EA that for it to not appear would have been strange. So yes, whilst people will like the smattering of information on the new entry in the franchise, again, it's nothing innovative or new. It doesn't throw the boat out and show risk and imagination. Anyway, for my full thoughts on this Need for Speed news and information on how the game will run at 21.9, check out that video linked in the description. That said, A Way Out saved the EA conference. This one game, which you can see full details on in my video linked in the description as well, is a prison breakout game with a twist, a co-op only requirement. And this is fantastic. Regardless of the potential for people to have issue playing it, as they need a friend to play through it with, I love the fact that EA took the risk. The biggest complaint so many of us have with EA, Ubisoft, etc. is their failure to take risks and really spark imaginations with a totally new take on things. And so, seeing this game supported makes me smile. It's the news I've been waiting for. Star Wars Battlefront 2 was the final big coverage and got the limelight of the conference, and it does look great. We got our first look at the gameplay from both a single player side and a multiplayer side, and I am very positive about this. For my full coverage on this news, check out that video linked in the description as well. I have high hopes that this game can improve greatly on the last one. Anyway, overall, EA's conference wasn't going to be the biggest thing this year. They already announced way ahead of time that they were not going to have a big presence at E3 this year, and so it's no real surprise that they were not blowing us out of the water with announcements. Anyway, for all coverage of E3 news, be sure to stick to my channel as I will be covering everything of interest there throughout the E3 period. See you later.